We're getting a first look at a new exhibit featuring the works of the famous artist Banksy. Michelle Boersma, the curator for the Art of Banksy, is coming to us now from the gallery down at Yonge Street and Queens Quay. Michelle, thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure, Faiza.
Okay, Michelle, this exhibit is opening up today. Can you talk to us about the experience people will have when they visit?
The Art of Banksy is the world's largest exhibition of authenticated Banksy art. We've got over 161 pieces. This is a sample of it. And we have basically an overview, a best of Banksy. But beside works that we've taken from collectors, we also have special gifts that Banksy gave to close associates and even former lovers, and testimonies about, from close people who work with Banksy on the artworks. So going through the exhibition, you basically deep dive into the world of Banksy.
And we're seeing some of these beautiful images displayed here. We've actually been told that over 1.5 million people have visited the Art of Banksy as it's been traveling across 15 different cities. Why do you think people find Banksy's work so fascinating?
There's an immediacy to it because on all levels people see it, and there's always humor. It makes you think. It's like if you see here the little statue the next to me, it's the ballerina with Action Man parts, and it's Degas' ballerina, but she's in dancing in soil, and it touches people on all levels. If you're going to museums or not, people come to see Banksy because they are exposed to it in the press, and this gives them a chance to see it for real and interact with the art for real.
And usually we tend to see the art, especially when it comes to Banksy, over our phones, so it's nice to be able to see it right there. And also, like you said, interact. Can you walk us through, you mentioned the ballerina right next to you there, about the pieces that are making their North American debut?
Yeah, we've got two pieces. I'm very proud. One is the original flower thrower, which is a Valentine's Day gift that Banksy gave to a former girlfriend, or girlfriend at the time. And it is 7 years before Love is in the Air, which we know as flower thrower, that he gives her this little painting. And it had been with her, and it's not displayed. The art world didn't know it existed. And last year I got an email, and she said, look, I would love to display this to the world. So this is the first time in North America. And then we have Mona Lisa, which was owned by a Hollywood A-lister and a friend of Banksy. He bought it in 2002. He gave it back to Banksy in 2020, and Banksy made a new piece of it. And it's a beautiful piece. If you think you know the Mona Lisa of Da Vinci, this is Banksy's version of it. It's absolutely stunning. And we were lucky that the Hollywood A-lister sold it to one of our collectors last year. So I get a WhatsApp saying, I have the Mona Lisa, and it's now for the first time on display to the public. And the art world didn't know these two works existed until we put it in display in London at our flagship exhibition.
I love how you're getting contacted through email, through WhatsApp, and you're bringing this art available to Torontonians now here to the city. I'm wondering, for anyone who's an art lover, a fan of Banksy, as they visit this exhibit here, what are they walking away with?
Well, the way I see it, we start with a timeline of ephemera in art and his career, and then you get into the second part of the exhibition, which has got all the iconic pieces, but a lot of the pieces that people don't know. And I tend to think the mystery of Banksy, when they walk in, they think to resolve it, but I think after 161 works, I think the mystery is only bigger. Because who is Banksy? What is Banksy? Is it a collective? Is it one man? Is it a woman? Is it an alien? It's over 25 years, so many works, and it has touched us in so many ways. But there's a lot of surprises in here that people haven't seen before.
I think that's what also attracts people to Banksy, as you mentioned, the mystery behind all of that. But you learn a lot about Banksy, whoever Banksy is out there, and this is just another opportunity for you to do so here in Toronto. How can people get in touch? How can people attend?
We're in the 1 Yonge Street at the Lighthouse Art Place, and we're here until the 2nd of September. and then we move on. We have these pieces for a limited time because, like I said, it's owned by collectors, and some of them want the works back on their wall.
Okay, so get in while you still can. Michel Boersma, thank you so much for your time.
Get in while you can.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Faiza. Thank you.